You ever lose something small and swear it's the universe playing tricks on you? Your keys, your wallet, maybe your sanity. That's how it started for Eli Harper, 32 years old, recently divorced, the kind of guy who double locks his doors and still checks them twice before bed. After his wife left, he got an Apple AirTag for peace of mind. She'd always teased him for being forgetful, losing his phone, his backpack, his grip on what mattered. The AirTag was supposed to fix that, but the thing about technology, especially the kind that promises to keep track of you, is that sometimes it does it a little too well. Eli didn't know that yet though, not on that first night, when his phone buzzed and said, "An unknown AirTag is moving with you." He thought it was just a glitch, Apple trying to scare him straight. But deep down, something old and cold in him stirred that whisper you get when you realize maybe you're not as alone as you. The alerts came again the next morning, 7:14 a.m. AirTag detected near you for an extended period. He frowned, checked his keys, his bag, his car. Nothing. He even checked his jacket pockets 3 times. The sound feature didn't help either. It chirped from somewhere nearby, like a digital heartbeat that wouldn't quit. That's when he started hearing it without the phone. A faint chirping noise in the quiet of his apartment, always behind him, always just far enough away that he couldn't find it. He tore the place apart. Couch cushions, drawers, vents, nothing. Then one night, he opened the Find My app again, just to prove he was being paranoid, and there it was, a pulsing blue dot. Not his AirTag, another one, sitting still, right there, in his apartment. Eli zoomed in until the map blurred. The blue dot didn't move, but it wasn't in any pocket or drawer. The location said, bedroom, closet. That's when he remembered the noise he'd been hearing, that soft, steady beep, like something alive, breathing in the dark. He didn't sleep that night. By morning, he'd convinced himself it was all in his head. Too much coffee, too many lonely hours. But the phone kept buzzing, the same notification, over and over. Sometimes it even changed wording slightly, like it knew he was ignoring it. An unknown AirTag is following you. AirTag last seen, directly behind you. He turned. Nothing but the shadow of his own reflection in the hallway mirror, pale and hollow-eyed. That's when things got worse. He started finding pictures on his iCloud account. Blurry, grainy shots of his living room, his bed, his car parked outside, all from angles he couldn't have taken himself. One photo showed him sleeping, face turned toward the camera. There was no one else there. He went to the police. They took a report, said these AirTags had caused problems before stalkers, thieves, jealous lovers. But when they scanned for signals, they couldn't find one registered to anyone but him. "You sure you didn't misplace a spare?" the officer asked. Eli shook his head. "I only bought one." The officer looked uneasy, then handed his phone back. "Then maybe it's just a glitch, but glitches don't breathe when you're trying to sleep." That night, Eli dreamed of a soft ticking sound beneath his pillow. When he woke, there was something cold and coin-sized under his cheek, a metal disc with a bitten Apple logo and a small crack down the middle. The sound it made was faint, but rhythmic, like a heartbeat trying to sync with his own. He threw it out the window. It landed in the alley with a clink. 2 hours later, his phone buzzed again. AirTag detected near you. He drove for hours. Motels, gas stations, nowhere familiar. Still the alerts followed him, each ping closer, each vibration sharper, until he realized it wasn't just the device tracking him. It was him. He'd tied the AirTag to his phone when he first bought it, synced to his account, his location, his life. Even if he tossed it away, it knew where to go home, because home wasn't a place anymore. It was him. He tried factory resetting his phone, deleting his account, even smashing the device against the motel wall. But when the screen cracked, a single alert still bled through the broken glass. AirTag detected, last seen inside. He looked down, his chest, his heart thumping faster than the chirping. Then the sound came from within. He clawed at his skin, the scar small and round right below the ribs. He remembered a strange ache weeks ago. Thought it was heartburn, maybe anxiety. Now when he pressed it, he felt something metallic shift. That's when he finally screamed. They found Eli's car 2 towns over, empty. His phone was on the passenger seat, screen flickering with the same alert. AirTag detected nearby. No sign of him. Just a faint beeping sound in the glove compartment, steady, mechanical, almost breathing. Weeks later, Apple support received a strange call from an unlisted number. A man's voice, hoarse and trembling, whispered, "You can't throw them away. They always find you. They are you." Then the line went dead. Somewhere, in a quiet apartment, an iPhone buzzed on a table. The notification appeared again. An unknown AirTag is moving with you. And if you're listening to this right now, check your phone, because maybe it's not unknown anymore.